Hello, this is the Spinosaurus again, here with episode 4 of my Paleo Reserve. This has been I have to say, this series has come along very nicely. Starting off with Sicherheit and Phorusrhacos, eventually reaching that gigantic Spinosaurus exhibit, and... Oh, they're not swimming. Oh, I was hoping they'd be swimming. Hello. I've been enjoying this series a lot. Just a couple of things before we properly start. Once again, this series, if you're under 13, this series is not for you. Please do not watch. Because I will be using some quite advanced scientific language. And other than that, I've also decided to move forward my Terraria ranged playthrough from episode 10 to episode 5. So this is what we're going to be working on. So my plan is that this episode and the next episode will be, this is going to be the Terror Bird enclosure. So this episode we're going to do these two exhibits here, and the next episode will be these two. I'm hoping that these episodes will be a lot shorter and be more like little pint-sized episodes that can come out one after the other quite quickly. So my plan is to add some jungle trees here to make a Gastornis enclosure. I have to say, Gastornis is one of my favourite birds of all time, just because, firstly, because I think it's I find it quite an interesting creature. If you ever watched Walking with Beasts, I think it is, and you see the scene where the Gastornis eats a horse, then you can kind of see what in the world goes on there. But also I like it because it's German and I'm half German, so it automatically gets a few extra points from the Gruber Metal Formation, which I've actually been to. I found one fish there, which, because of the way it worked, but because of the way that the rules at the Metal Formation work, is you go in on a guided tour. So you go in and you find fossils, then afterwards you put them in a specially created environment because they deteriorate quite quickly in the air. So I found a little fish there, which was probably already found by someone else, but was put in the pile of not very important things. Because I was able to carry because I was much younger then, I was able to carry the plushie of Uli Ugfet, who was an ancient horse relative, which is very... what's happening? I haven't cleared my inventory out. Yeah. And the other one I'm going to be putting in here is going to be Phorusrhacos. Luckily for this enclosure, it's already pretty much perfect for Phorusrhacos. There's nothing I can really say there's nothing I can really add to that enclosure for Phorusrhacos. So that'll be quite a nice thing. So I don't really have much else extras to say, so I'm going to put on some music. Just going to have a quick stop here to talk about the mod. Is that Gastornis in this mod? I'm just going to. I might check on the wiki in just a moment, but I am pretty sure it's a herbivore, which doesn't quite make sense. I'm pretty sure we knew it was the top predator at its time. I'm just going to look it up. Sorry about this. But no, that's just normal Wikipedia. Give me a few seconds. Okay, apparently they are herbivores, which is quite weird. Well, I guess it does break up all the terror birds because they look very similar except with different colours. Last video. Yeah, as you can see, this enclosure, this video is going to be very short compared to the other ones, and the next one's also going to be quite short. Let's get the logs and this green boring work quite well as well. Oh, wait, hang on. Does it not want? It doesn't work with the grass, does it? That'll be a bit annoying. Okay, some scratching posts would be nice. Some balls. I'm sure I'll love it. I'll love some nice to play with. Oh god. Ew. Oh, it works on leaves, nice. That's way too tall. Yeah, no, that will work quite nicely. So let's get these Gastornis, the most wonderful food of all time, baked potatoes, because when you're making feeders for animals and for prehistoric animals, the best thing you can fill them up with is baked potatoes. I guess. I mean, I'm also half British, so I can probably say that yes, baked potatoes are quite nice, but meh. They're not the great. They're not the nicest thing. They definitely do. I've just gone on a random tangent, and now I'm talking about food from different countries. I would say, out of the two countries I'm from, German food I think is better than British food. Mainly because British food is mostly because British food is pretty much just like pork and beef roasted, whereas in Germany you have schnitzel and oh my god, schnitzel and a underrated specialty known as spätzle, which is absolutely great. I'm just going to, since this enclosure is already pretty much perfect for Phorusrhacos, I'm just going to start putting stuff in here because it's literally oh god, yeah, I don't think there's going to be any more music, honestly. Maybe a little bit, just and I don't need baked potatoes anymore. I need to grab my toys back. Just naming them. Since there is no, I don't remember its English name. I think it's Propalotherium, which is the prehistoric horse ancestor. Since it's not in the mod, but I still have Gastornis, I'm probably going to call one of the Gastornis Ollie because it was Ollie Ubfert, which was very lovely because again, me and my sister were both able to carry the little plushie, which was adorable. Well, I don't remember it very well, but I can remember it was almost certainly very adorable. So I'm going to name one of the Gastornis Ollie, and we're going to be bringing back, since I haven't had any species that work with this, the naming some of the animals after my favourite YouTubers. And this time, and next episode, you're also going to get one of these. Is this time because I actually asked him this, and this is the answer I got. I could probably put some of these. I'm just going to I might put some dense foliage in the Gastornis enclosure. Yeah, these look good. Oh yeah, more foliage. They're never going to be visible, but oh yes, yes. This is great. I love it. But I actually asked him this, and this is the end. I asked him what his favourite prehistoric creatures were, he sent me a whole mini essay about what they were, and eventually we were able to I made substitutes for the stuff that was actually in the mod, and eventually we came up with Phorusrhacos is the animal he would like to be named after. So, and also this works a lot as thanks for the shout out he recently gave me. But Adri is going to one of the Phorusrhacos is going to be named Adri as part of my favourite YouTuber thing. So yeah, I think that's it. Let's add some of these. Yes, more. You know what? I'll put some music back on while I'm making foliage. I think that would be a very nice enclosure for the Gastornis. Hang on, I might put steak in the, oh no, I haven't done anything with the feeders in the, Phorusrhacos enclosure. Let's break this. We can add the, thing. Since these enclosures are all designed to be able to have one or two Klenken in them, which is the biggest terror bird in the mod, this will be able to, I'm probably going to put 3, Gastornis in this enclosure and 2 Phorusrhacos in there. I do hope one of them's male, one of the Phorusrhacos is male, so I can do Adri. Okay, yeah. Gastornis. Hello. Well, my favourite bird in the mod. Hello. Oh, let me shock. Look at him. It's a very cute little bird. There's another one. And there's number 3. Did you just eat my plants, or did you just eat the grass? If you just ate the grass, that's fine, but please don't eat my plants that I spent about 5 minutes placing down. Okay, I won't need those anymore. Oh god, I need to clear out my inventory after this. By the next episode, my inventory will be cleared. I already added, yeah, so. There's my hopper. So let's get Anvil out in preparation. Hopper. Luckily, the Phorusrhacos are actually, carnivores. I'm a little bit, I'm wondering, because I've found that I was making a path all the way around here, and because the stuff slopes off, I have a raised walkway here, and there's a really good zoo I've been to called Paleo Zoo, and they had a snow leopard exhibit that was kind of like this, so you stand up here, and the snow leopards are down here. Gosh, I need to talk about Paleo Zoo at some point. It's the best. It's probably my favourite zoo I've ever been to. But down here, so I'm wondering, I want to have like a snow leopard-y animal, so I'm a bit torn as to whether I should put Smilodon there, or in this forest that I'm going to cut down to make the Cenozoic. I'm guessing I'll also use that mountain biome as well. Or I should put it in a savannah, because I don't really want to put too many Cenozoic animals in here when this is meant to be dinosaur land. Or if I should put a Ceratosaurus in here, because I think both work quite well. Yes, leave your suggestion down in the comments. If not, then I'll have to choose myself. So yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do with that. Sorry for the burp. Okay. Anyway, let's actually get this going. The steak going. Luckily, This time I've remembered I only need 4 stake and 4 slots. I guess other than Adri and DM DOKURO, who I'll leave their channels in the description, I think I'm also going to recommend Saber Fox, because they are literally just daily adorable and cuteness. So, even though there's a good chance you've already watched one of their videos, I mean, almost all, because I mean most of them are over 500k views. So, yeah. I do recommend them just because watching foxes laugh is one of the most wholesome and adorable things that I've ever seen. It is just, you need to see it if you haven't. It's like, you haven't lived properly until you've seen it. But other than that, I will once again recommend Adri's channel greatly. He's been making a zoo in Minecraft using I think it's zoo crafting animal pack. He's also going to be starting an ARK series and a Minecraft server series called Castlecraft soon, which I think are going to be absolutely great. Oh, yes, oh, this is so cute still. Oh, I need to get the name, don't I? So yeah, I still recommend that. And the music was Infernal Catharsis by DM and DOKURO, as per last time. There it is. So let's name one of them Ollie. I'm pretty sure I spelled that wrong, but yeah, let's see. Surely, if I've put in 3 of them, then one of them should hopefully be male. You a female? Okay. There's one here. You a male? You're a female. Oh, there's another one. Female. Oh, they're wrong female. You can be Ollie, just okay. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't really matter too much. You can still have a male name if it's female. Okay. Yeah, this inventory is getting absolutely swamped. I really need to clear it up. Yep. Done with those 2 and these 2. And remove. And remove. Okay, and have I broken the anvil? Yes, I did. Okay. Again, now let's get Adri ready. I need to actually put the name tag in. Yeah, so everyone in the description I put, please do follow them. Also, do please subscribe and give a like if you want to, because I feel like the view count to subscribe count isn't particularly good on my channel right now. So please do subscribe and please do leave name suggestions. I have probably 85% of the animals in the park don't have names. Okay, so is it Phorusrhacos? Okay, 1. I really like these. I mean, look at that. That is a very, very nice colour scheme. And 2. And I need to remove the hoppers. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be a much shorter video. Okay. Oh yeah, these guys are quite tall. These are the second biggest terror birds in the mob behind Kalenkin. Male. Wait, where did you go? You're male. Okay. Adri. Okay, so next time I'm going to be doing Kalenkin and Titanus in these 2 enclosures. So, this has been a much shorter episode. I have been the Dapper Spinosaurus. Goodbye.